Hey guys, so I wanted to make a quick video about my trip to the North America International Auto Show in Detroit last weekend. I want to keep this one short, so I guess I'll just get right into talking about the cars and showing off some pictures that I took. The first one here is the Audi Q3. I really liked how there's a smaller size than the Q5 that we typically see at work. The VW Atlas, which is a new car coming to the States, not sure when, probably the end of 2017. The Tiguan refresh, I quite liked that, although I'm not a big fan of the car. I guess it looks better than the previous model year. I finally got to see a Dune Beetle in that pretty neat gold color. There's Scott Speed's Global Rallycross Pink Beetle, which looked like a lot of fun to drive. The Lincoln Navigator concept, it looked pretty impractical and really expensive, so I'm kind of doubting that's going to get made, but I don't know, I guess it was kind of futuristic. The Toyota Tacoma refresh looked pretty cool, as did the 4Runner in that same color. Of course, I can't talk about this year's North America International Auto Show without mentioning the Stinger. I don't know, I thought it was okay, but it didn't really grab my attention as much as it seemed like it did with most other people. The Kia Soul, I'm a pretty big fan of that. This one looks pretty neat, and I hear they're coming out with a turbo version, so that's going to be pretty awesome. Got to see a few Miatas. This hardtop here looks kind of goofy, but I'm sure nonetheless it's fun to drive. Not sure what this is called with the long swooping hood, but I guess that one's kind of neat. I really liked the CX-3, just like the Q3 smaller SUVs. I don't know, I think it's a good idea. Got to sit in the new Miata RF. Didn't like the shifter as much as I thought I would, and it was a little cramped, but I mean, what else do you expect from a MX-5? The new Ford GT looked amazing, and that was the car that I thought stole the show, probably the best one there. I've heard a lot about how much fun the Ford Fiesta ST is for how much it costs, but I found that I was actually a little let down when I finally got to sit in it. But I don't know, maybe it's different when you actually driving it. Ford also brought along the actual Ford GT that won the 24 Hours of Le Mans race in 2016, so that was pretty awesome to see. The NSX looks pretty neat, but I don't know, this is just one car that doesn't really grab my attention like some other exotic supercars do. I sat in a smart car and I couldn't really imagine how a car like that would cost as much as it does. I saw one for like 24 grand and it just didn't make sense to me. The AMG GTS looked pretty awesome. The color scheme on the AMG GLA 45 really caught my attention. The yellow accents were really cool, and the suede steering wheel was pretty awesome for a four-door. Some other neat things about being in Detroit, we got to see the GM buildings, and I guess kind of a summary for the show. There weren't any real exotic manufacturers there. There was a lot of obviously domestic stuff and some of the more mass-producing brands. But that was okay, I still had a great time, and my biggest takeaway from the show was I wish almost every car I sat in came with a manual. Yeah, dual clutches have their place, but I just feel like a manual transmission in a lot of those cars would have been much more enjoyable. So thanks for watching. See ya.